the grass and me tomorrow.
The Falcons' game is over, but his work isn't done yet.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
Please welcome your 2027 New Orleans Saints!
They're on the Falcons sideline. That is head coach Raheem Morris. These guys getting to the point you start to hear whispers about perfection. They're 9-0. Facing off with him, that's head coach Kellen Moore of the Saints. These guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. First and 10, they're going to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
I'll throw it. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away. The Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the
Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
15 yards.
They'll come up on first and 10.
First down. A gain of 15.
Back to
First
throw.
down, Atlanta.
Getting out to his left. This one a little bit off target, Brock. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Looking to throw here. Complete out to the right side. This one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. So it's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. And look underneath here. Robinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
He went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Here he goes, third and long. Flush out to his left. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
And the Falcons, first down.
It's out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. They are throwing it again. And the defender coming away with it. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Saints will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they come back after the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
It's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around.
He's got it. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Falcons, first down. First and goal.
Goal to
at the
go.
2-yard
It's a pass
line.
play. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all...
Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First down now. Ball at the 33.
First down.
He's dropping back to throw. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. From the red zone on first. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring...
The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their winning streak a very impressive 9 games, and they lead here with a chance to take that streak to double digits. Working now from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
Now looking to throw. This is going to take him up across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 24 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Middle of the field, got his man, it's Pitts. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it, it's in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. We'll try again incompletion.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
Back now, pressure coming. Connects on the crosser. And now on quickly there after that catch. And the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Airing it out to start this drive. Rolling left, buying some time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. To the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyler Elam makes the play.
The second down pass.
The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. It's his running back. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
And the Falcons first down.
They're going to try and throw it here. And they pick him off again! Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Saints get it as he makes his third interception of this game. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Back to work after throwing the pin. Finds his back. It's Robinson. This drive's quickly heading in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Dropping back to throw. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be pushed out up near the 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 19 yards.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
First down.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
At the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They work against the blitz. And they pick him up again! Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a play, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw left side, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest. And that Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 11.
First down from the 41. Back to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Covered by Christian Fulton.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance on this upcoming 3rd down.
Almost 13 yards. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. That one complete to Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the right side and wheeled in by London. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Atlanta.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Finds London on the slant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
16 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
From the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Now throw to start the drive. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Saints
know, my dad was my old high school coach.
The Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's a gain of
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Pass play now. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got it away there. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
And 10.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Let's see, Pitts has another. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
10 more yards.
In the line for another first and 10.
Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 10.
They're going play
First
action.
down, Falcons.
They'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make a first and goal from the 8.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a fourth quarter lead. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They'll throw it here on first. Couldn't connect across the middle, but it's an incomplete pass. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're throwing it. Flush out out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down. Looking in the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete. 3 plays and...
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Coach, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second out of the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, and you got to do yours.
42-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
It's a gain of 3.
Here we go. Third, less than a yard.
And inches.
Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Saints call their third and final timeout. That's all they have. The Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to...
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front yard yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring them out, bring them out.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on.
coverage of the NFL brings us to Atlanta, Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us. Comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out wide here for Robinson. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete.
Intended for number 83.
You look at this Jaguar defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
They spent the week of practice in. We know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving. Give it to the horses. Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
A gain of 5 brings up
The numbers for picks in that game a week ago. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
It's a gain of 3.
And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
And 2.
They're going to look to throw. Got him there. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's brought down, but now before reaching the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the right side and complete to Washington. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Jaguars 26-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 83.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Robinson.
The 1st down pass.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one pulled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39.
And the Falcons,
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one caught by Nash. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot. Got him, and it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
20-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting a
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last two drives as he begins here, first and 10. Now they'll change things up. They go play action here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Contreras. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Contreras. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's fourth down.
We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Freedom on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And quickly, they get to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Second and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this one too low.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So from the 37, here's second and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. And a double here to Robinson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Shifts by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Robinson's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's another Falcons first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Mooney. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A touch of time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down there. A sack back at the 32. It's a loss of 10 on the sack. Again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Look for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See who can drive the bus here again on this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Good
sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Locates Mooney on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. There's Mooney with another catch. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Falcons, first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's a really good decision.
Already had the 2 touchdown passes with the last drive. He ran one in, so now 3 total touchdowns for him here as they start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 40-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And that last throw is going to be a big one, folks. Something many of us didn't think we would ever see. It moves him past the 6,000-yard mark in passing for a single season as his remarkable campaign just continues to get better and better. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Sidney Brown on the
Atlanta regains possession of the football. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They go play action here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons! Darnell Mooney, 67 yards. Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The coverage by Caleb Ramsaw.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. He'll be in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
They'll drop the throw. He finds his man complete. That's Contreras. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st down.
Yards of the play. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now.
Well, the Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them.
John Mooney with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Falcons have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. first down. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Contreras. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to Mooney. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be caught by Mooney. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 6-yard line.
Second down and inches. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back.
So big, so no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see, take that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
What's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in his weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. That cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky.
It's on to a new week for Atlanta. And next.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers to hype them down. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick slap into the hands of Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the
38 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Falcons offense about ready to get going. On their 2nd possession, their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it! And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 21 yards. And a Falcon 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's in! Nick Nash. Touchdown Falcons. We're
seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's going to be taken down at 37.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. First down throw there is incomplete. Try again. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Whoa! He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First reception. Enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
First down.
Back to throw. For the left side, it gets back to Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
A gain of 13 yards.
1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime.
Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Well, over the middle, caught by London. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant pass. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
11 on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to...
The Falcons offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
36-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 16 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving to his right. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. again on 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Back to the air one more time. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes it takes...
The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's not going to get too far. Are tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
32-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
3rd down. and 8 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
12. First down, Falcons.
They'll look to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Work there defensively, got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's that rookie 4th-round pick. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Atlanta.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own.
Comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Intended for incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball. You thought maybe this defense would come up. With some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Back to throw. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And they'll take this down inside 35.
A gain of 16 yards.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end pitch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12. And a Falcon 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but
incomplete. The coverage by N'Kobe Dean.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, take it in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. Falcons offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here. And the conversation is real. The 17-0 can be seen on the horizon. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw taken by Pitts.
The first down.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
To throw. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll throw here on third and short. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his second catch on the drive.
It's a gain of 20.
This one is good for 20 yards.
Atlanta.
Back to the air one more time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He hits as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he gets that to Mooney. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Falcon first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. But we're stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Whistles here, we're going to stop it. Timeout call by the defense with 1:53 remaining. To the air now. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He was covered by Cameron.
Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts. So just one kneel down and then time to shake hands. They'll look to throw here on first down. That one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Atlanta.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
And it's just the last thing.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. But they were able to hold on and come away with the victory.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, on the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a peek. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie. Throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer.